It is January 9th, right?
Yeah.
Third Wednesday. We're in California now. We switched up our plans a little bit. We're finally wearing shorts. Weather's finally nice.
60 degrees.
60 degrees.
Nice
It's
and sunny.
beautiful out. This is what we've been looking for, not that snow. We don't even have snow in Ohio right now, and there's snow out west. I don't get it.
Elevation.
Elevation. That's dumb. We're in Amboy, ghost town, in the middle of California. It's got an active post office, active gas station. I think it says $5 a gallon for gas, so I think we're gonna fill up there. That seems like a good price right now. And this is the old Roy's Motel Cafe. This is about the only thing that's in Amboy. Wow. Hey, well, we can sleep here tonight, Zach.
Oh, they have toilet. Water doesn't work. Lights don't work.
Think there's bed bugs in this thing?
Oh. Wow.
This would have been a cozy little place to stay, you know?
Yeah. You get basically your own house.
Yeah, it's like a little house in the middle of nowhere. It's quiet and cozy. They're all the same. So our plans got changed. Today was supposed to be a relaxed day. We were supposed to take a break from driving and traveling and just kind of chill. But we actually moved it up a day. We're going to Joshua's Tree later.
And because it's supposed to be closed tomorrow.
Yes. Zach looked it up, and it's supposed to be closed tomorrow because of the shutdown and vandalism and stuff. They're closing the park tomorrow, so that's a good thing. We're going today, and then we're spending the day in LA on Thursday. Thursday. We're spending the day in LA on Thursday, meeting up with some old friends. Corey, that's a shout out to you. Thank you for letting us stay in your place. We'll get a tour of SpaceX. Also a shout out to Corey. Thank you. And then we're off to the Coastal Highway. So this is pretty much concluding. Well, our concluding our Route 66 will be when we get to the Santa Monica Pier. Right?
Yeah.
So that'll be the very last thing, but this is one of the last stops for 66. So. Following Roy's Cafe, we drove over to Joshua Tree. This is just some of the footage we had when we entered the gate. This is a picture of an old oil tanker that we kind of saw on the side of the road there. All right, so stop number 2 for the day. We are at Joshua Tree National Park. We are currently at, what's it? Skull's Head?
Skull Rock.
Skull Rock.
It's right over there. Can't see it right now.
Yeah, it's somewhere. Different change of scenery of Sedona, for sure. So after Skull Rock, we headed over to this old gold mill that was in the Joshua Tree National Park, and these are just some pictures that we had taken from it. Unfortunately, since the park was shutting down on the 10th, we didn't get to see as much as we wanted to, but we did get to see some cool stuff. These are just a couple plants we thought were neat. Got pictures of. Again, this was an old gold mill that was run within the park confines.
Alright, so we're on the Coastal Highway now. We were going to stay with my cousin Ian last night in Costa Mesa, but we didn't end up staying because of parking. Heading up to LA right now. The ocean's right there.
A beautiful view.
And this is our view for the next week. So we'll be on and off the Coastal Highway. We're going to go see Sunset Boulevard today and Santa Monica Pier. Then we're going to get to our SpaceX.
Yeah. Oh, and we are also back in civilization, which is super nice because we've been in the middle of nowhere for the last
week. Yeah, it's day 7 of the trip.
No, it's day 8, I think.
left on the 3rd. Yeah, it's day 8.
I think it's day 8.
Day 8. Or a weekend.
On our way up to LA, we stopped at this Trump Golf Club. This was a picture that was taken right outside the gates there. It was just beautiful out, so we had to stop and grab some pictures because the course was gorgeous and so was the weather. Today is January 11th. It's Friday. I know we haven't posted a vlog in 2 days. We got to LA and we've been busy and we've been bumming off people's living situations and whatnot, so we just kind of didn't really have time.
Thanks, Ian and Corey.
Yeah, Corey, thanks again. Ian,
Thanks for offering.
Ian, thanks for offering. It was great, both of you guys. But yeah, we're currently heading up the Coastal Highway now. We stopped at Point Doom. That was cool. We were gonna start a vlog there, but it was way too windy, so you wouldn't have been able to hear anything anyway. So we just took a bunch of pictures. And we're just north of Point Doom now, so we're in like Malibu or just north of there, and we're going along the Coastal Highway. It's amazing. What we completely forgot about the forest fires that just happened here, and it's just super interesting to see all the vegetation and stuff that's burned down. So once we get to another point here, I'll kind of flip the camera around and we'll get a view. You know, because we're looking and we're like, oh, you think it's always been this color, but if you look deeper, it's just everything is black and burnt, and it's an interesting sight to see. It's just something that you don't see in Ohio. So yeah, we're gonna keep trucking along here. This is our view for the next week, and it's beautiful, and we're not complaining. So we'll come back, and once I think the next stop is Pismo Beach. So, got anything to add, Zach?
Well, said it all.
All right. Okay, so today we didn't really get too much done. These were some pictures taken at Point Doom, just north of LA. It's a point out into the bay there, and you can see these pictures. This view is just amazing. It was a little foggy out, so we didn't get the best pictures, but we did what we could. This is just another picture of us in the car, you know, mountain range that we drove past. This was the tunnel, one of the tunnels that we just grabbed a quick picture of that we drove through going up the Coastal Highway. This last picture is of Morro Rock, just north of LA. This was pretty cool. This was created by a volcanic eruption, and it stands about 600 feet in the air. Thanks again for those who continually watch our vlogs on a daily basis. We apologize for not posting the last 2 days. We were having some fun in LA, and we hope you guys keep watching. Thanks.